Hello ladies, this is Monica again. I wanted to share another project idea I had with some graphic 45 paper. A Mon Amour paper collection. This is the bigger piece of the project that I made. And then of course, I used some scraps to make something else. I used some pretty little stick out trim. Came from the Hobby Lobby. And I have some flowers here that I had in my stash that I bought from a local craft store here in Tampa. And of course I have some bling on the front of the book and the tag that I fuzzy cut out. I also have this bling that I told you about in the last video presentation that I bought from the Michaels store. At the rack when you check out, they always have something that you can use. And I also put a pretty lace trim on the edge of the box. And here on the sides, I used a cute little black flower with a black pearl on each corner. And then if you flip it over, I just have some black paper. And I use some pop-up marbles that I bought from the Dollar Tree. So when you open this up, the inside is still with the black cardstock paper, which I usually use basil when you're making these box projects on your own. You should have sturdy paper that you use. And the inside of this box, I put some netting and some little black roses inside this box. For this, I'm going to set this aside to show you the actual album, and it's called An Endless Scrapbook. And as you can see, I kept the theme going. I used some of the writing signature paper with the collection and popped the tag up on to make it 3D. And the nice pretty flowers that I got from Wild Orchid Craft. I do buy some flowers from that craft store online. And this is a trim that I bought at the Joanne Fabrics. They had it on sale. That's a black flower trim with the pearls on this base. And the same on this side. And on the back, I used a diamond texture paper with the collection. I just started blending it well, and I inked everything using my ink pads. So if you open it, it opens this way, just like a box. And it just keeps going. As you can see, hopefully I can get all this in photo position, but I explain each section to you at a time. This is the inside cover. With the lady and the gentleman. I fuzzy cut it out, and I have 2 tags from the collection. The tags are really pretty. You don't have to do anything to them, mount anything on them at all. And I put a 3D rose in the corner. So these fit in. You can put a picture here. I left the flap open wide enough for you to put a picture and put your tags in for journaling. This page pops up with a magnet. And it opens up to the top and the bottom. Hopefully you're getting all this in frame. And on this side you have the tags, and they pop out from the side. These are tags from the collection. Little mini tags. And then this top part piece opens. And this is plenty of room for pictures to go in. As you can see from the paper collection. And it just folds down nicely, and you have pictures here. A large spot for a picture here as well, and I use one of these from the chipboard sheet collection. On the bottom, this is another pocket page here with some of the tags from the paper collection. And this is a Martha Stewart punch. If I take it out, you can see the detail on this Martha Stewart punch. I do like her punches. And these 2 little tags fit in nice and neat. And this side, this one also opens as well. More photos that you can put in here. And it says forever and for always with the paper collection. You fold it back, and of course, it snaps right back in place. I use the graphic 45 magnets. They're good magnets to use for your project. This next page is a nice lady from the paper collection, and I just made a gatefold opening. These flowers have glossy accent on them to pop them up, and I use my Texture Boutique to texture the paper, so it gave it a different style. This is a magnetic closure, and it opens, and I still carried the texture onto the inside here, and it's 2 tags that go in here. Once again, I told you the back of these tags are so lovely, you don't have to do anything with it. I used the stamp collection here to make the pocket page, and so these can go in, and I just added a little zest and just made one of these tags that I use for the texture of the paper, because I like texture in paper as well. And this top pocket has a photo mat for photos and journaling. It just sticks right back in place. And that closes with a magnetic closure as well. So then you come over to this next part of it. I'm going to bend it this way so you can see. This is with the paper collection as well, with the lady and the man. They're kind of on the smoochie. And it opens up like so, and it folds out. More room for photos. Another one of these pretty tags from the collection that has a journaling on the back that you can journal. They pop back in place, and it's the same thing on the bottom. Same paper, same idea. I just kept it consistent, just so you can pull it out with the magnets. I just made a side tag here with the tags from the collection. I love the Empress cards is what I used here. They are very nice for the collection. And it just goes in nice and easy. Photo here, just plenty of photo space. And of course, it closes down with the magnet. The last page is a waterfall page. Just a simple waterfall page. And you have it's closed with magnetic closure as well, and I just kept it simple. And this one I used a trim that was left off. I try to use every piece of the paper. And this one actually you can stick a photo right in here under this. I left it open. This tag is on with a magnet to stay in place because I was moving it around quite a bit, and this is a pocket, and I used the Martha Stewart punch again on this angle so you can see that. Now if you turn the book over, of course you can put pictures on the back side of the ones that are on the inside of the book. You can also make that useful and put pictures on that too as well. So when you just close it up, close this back up nice and neat like a box, and there you go. A nice project. It took like 3 days maybe to make this. So this next one is a mini book that I made. I used the stack the deck method on this one. This is from the scraps that was left over from this paper collection. I did like it, and I made a few cards as well. I'll show that on the next video presentation. So I have these flowers and some knitting that I like to use. Martha Stewart punch here, again on here, and of course some bling and one of the tags. A nice little sequence trim on the spine and the back with the Martha Stewart. So it's a ribbon closure. You open that up, and you have a page here that I fuzzy cut it out and made a corner pocket page, and I put tags in here. Sometimes they kind of hard to get out, and it's plenty of room. You can put a nice photo here, a tag for journaling, and this is just one of the other tags in the collection. I just thought it was so cute that I mounted it on some black cardstock and just stuck it in. As you can see, I fuzzy cut it so you can see. Let me flip it this way so you can see all the details of the flowers being cut out by fuzzy cutting and using some good scissors for that. On this page, it's a magnetic closure, and it flips open like this. And so you can put pictures behind this, and the tags from the collection once again. And this is a Martha Stewart punch that I have. I have a whole bunch of Martha Stewart punches. I like her punches, and this is another one of the tags. It just looks so they're relaxed on this tag. And then I made a cute tag with some bling on it. Just a little tag that you can put some little notes on with that in this outside pocket, a picture, and some other cute little tags. And this closes up like that. Then on this page is a belly band, just something simple. Made a belly band. I put some bling on the belly band, and made this nice tag that goes in here, and another tag. You can put photos here. That's one good thing about belly bands. You can put photos on both sides, and they pop in nicely with that. Makes it nice. And on this side, I used one of the tags from the collection on this page here, and I left it open if you want to put something behind it. And, excuse me, this opens with a magnetic closure, and it says Beloved. I just mounted it there, and it's a pocket page here. But a nice picture and everything can go in that spot. Closes up with a magnet in the back. I've already shown you. Hope that you like this collection. I'll see you the next time with some other goodies from Graphic 45 and some other paper collections that I work with. I am on YouTube, so you can see all of these items on YouTube. If you have any questions or you would like to contact me, you can contact me by email. That's mmr4117@gmail.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.